Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday, everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to my viewers. So, as you can see in my title, we're cooking Sunday dinner. And I'm just starting, of course. I have my peas, and I'm going to blend my coconut. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let me get my phone. Hold on a second. Ensure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Can see what I'm doing. So first thing I'm gonna do is blend my coconut. Guys, can't really see my face. Can't really see my face good and properly. Let me bring this closer to the stove. Okay. I think you can see as much. So for always wondering, what I'm cutting up now is coconut. I do my rice and peas different from everyone else. I pressure my coconut juice with my peas, so I have to ensure that it is blend. Okay, so sometimes it's good to give you guys the unedited version. Okay, see with me if you guys can see properly. I don't have anyone to hold my camera phone, so I am just doing it like this. Okay, I should. And guys, for all who have been sharing my video, I must say thank you. Thanks for the love, thanks for the likes, the comments, thanks for telling your friends, and I hope you continue to tell your other friends, and your other friends continue to tell your other friends. Because we all learn from each other every day. What I know is different from what somebody else knows. So the pea spot over there, and of course I didn't pre-soak the peas. I just literally put it in the pot about 5 to 10 minutes ago. So it's not an overnight kind of soaking thing. So when I use a lot of garlic and pressure it as well. Okay. Okay, guys. talking to you. Hi, the node. Hi, I can't pronounce your name properly, but hi. So, first thing first, I'm putting the garlic now into the pressure cooker with the peas, because once I start blending my coconut, that's it. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Please like and share, guys, like and share, and tell everyone to come and join the live. These garlics are very small. Chantal Garden. What I'm making? I'm actually making rice and peas. Chantal, I'm not gonna tell you what kind of meat yet, because I know you don't really eat that meat, so I'm leaving that part until I put in my coconut juice. Alright. So I have 4 strip garlic paste, and I'm putting it in my pot. Then we move to blending our coconut. Okay? This stand here are giving me a trouble. It's giving me trouble, guys. It's giving me trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna blend my coconut juice. And it's optional for you guys. I mean, you don't have to go through all this lengthy process in cutting up coconut to blend and all of that. You don't have to do that. Of course, you can just go to the corner store, go to the store and buy the powder, or even the one in the tin. But for my advice, I use this because it gives it a better taste. Honestly, it gives it a better taste. So, I mean, if you have an option, if you don't have this, you just have to work with what you have. But this is what I recommend: natural coconut. Let's see all the words chicken. Hi, Note, if that's how your name pronounced. So the peas actually start boiling the pot. The richer you can get this, is the better for you. Ooh. I think I should let you guys see what is happening over here. Let me see if I can bring the camera a little closer. So with this, all this richness, I'm gonna have to blend this again because I need more liquid. Trying to get this camera right. Hi Dante. Hi Don. So then I'm actually just cooking. Can you believe that? And I'm showing everyone how I cook my rice and peas. So basically, guys, I have some juice in the peas pot. Started to boil already. Of course, that was fast. Like up the live, Dante. Like up the live. Of course, that was fast. So I'm gonna get some water into this and blend it again. I think I'm gonna change my camera position because it would have worked out better. Deny this natural rich look. You see it's pretty. If this is not how you cook in your rice and peas to get that perfect Jamaican style taste, you're gonna have to revise it. So I have enough water here. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm gonna leave some in the blender for when the peas is fully cooked and I'm boiling down my seasoning. So the next step is I'm gonna close the pressure cooker pot and allow the peas to pressure. So for those who just tuning in, we're cooking rice and peas, Jamaican style, and we have half pound of peas in this with 1 small blended coconut and garlic pegs. The garlic, as they say traditionally, it allows your peas to cook faster, and of course garlic is used for its flavors and all of that. Okay, so I know you all wondering what I'm cooking with my rice and peas. So that is in now. We're gonna allow that to pressure and then we're gonna set on our meat. I'm still undecided as to whether I'm gonna curry my pork or I'm gonna curry my meat or I'm gonna brown stew. So someone said I should try, if you guys know, my most viewed video so far is pot roast pork. Okay, so someone said to me that I should try, guess what I should try? Curry pork. But I don't think I'm gonna do that today. reasoning is I don't have enough better pack curry, which would be my favorite choice of curry. This is what I use as curry. I don't have enough of this, so I don't, one can't use, because I normally use like half pack of this to season it up, season my meat with oil. So I'm gonna wait until I actually have more. So the Lord is my salvation, of whom shall I fear? Hold on. Let's see. Okay. I think this is better. I think you guys can see more stuff now. Like I said, I should flip my camera. Okay. I think you guys can see me plus the stove. Me and the stove is the most important part, right guys? Yes, so as I was saying, I don't think I'm gonna curry the meat because, okay, this is bleach guys. I don't think I'm gonna curry the meat because I don't have enough curry. I can use one cup, sorry. So I will be doing brown stew. Oh, thank you, Latoya. Thanks for that advice. I had the camera on this, so she told me to turn it this way. So I think you guys can see better. I still need to position it so when I'm cooking, you guys can see all the actions. So let me decide on a pot that I'm going to use. I'm gonna brown stew the pork with the rice and peas. But in the meantime, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rinse out this pot, put it on, let it start, and then I'm gonna move into my garden salad. Of course, a lot of persons want to know how I do my garden salad, and I'm gonna show you. So you guys are actually gonna get 3-in-1 video today. You guys are gonna get rice and peas, brown stew pork, and garden salad. Okay, so let's move on to our meat. And see, I really need to position the camera where you get, I mean, you can see everything that I'm doing in here. Okay, so you guys can see all the actions. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Share the live. So, today is a day where I don't get plan on. Let's see what else. Fanny, can you screen record this for me? Or at least get a photo, please. only need one gloves. So because as explained, I wasn't sure what I'm doing to the meat, so it only have powder season on it. I'm gonna go ahead and add browning. Browning to the meat. I try to turn everywhere to ensure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so browning is added. Next step is put some oil into the pot. Not a lot of oil. Okay, you run yourself into problem. Skimming oil at the end of it all. I don't think you guys are seeing properly. If it's better. So of course, I'll get my long fork here. Let's see. Auntie Shanette, grandma said, "Why you cooking solid?" I had a lot of things doing, really. So the story is that this guy that was supposed to bring some peas, come give me to cook. He didn't come until like 30 minutes ago, not 40 minutes ago. So I didn't even get enough time to soak the peas. I didn't gonna bother cook, but just say, hey, let me do it. So there's some brown stew here I'm doing. Didn't even realize that I turned on the stove. I wonder if I don't think gas are done. It looked like it gas I got done, you know. So There's like a light candle and I need the stove then to get done. But that look like it's too small, but we need to have a shrink anyway. Grandma, Mom, hope you're watching on your phone. So just please share the live and give it to Grandma on Grandma's phone. Let she watch me cooking. If this part thinking I go hold everything, I swear I'm not changing it. So I'll leave that to go and fry a bit. And one episode we are going to do, guys. So this can go on steam because it's brown stew. So I'll leave that alone. My peas is pressuring with my coconut juice. I think you guys are gonna be here with me for about 2 hours. So we're done 26 minutes. Call the gas man, Larry. It's not done yet. Alright, so we get the meat out the way for now. Now it's time for our vegetable. The phone flip on the camera so you guys can see. I'm taking you all with me. I'm taking you all with me. So it's vegetable time. I'm taking you on. I'm very, 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 very. I'm taking you on. Guys, I'm letting them cooking it after this recipe. Especially if you just a chata galanzo. Okay. Welcome to our new viewers. And we're cooking rice and peas, brown stew pork, and garlic salad. Of course, everything is done Jamaican style. Okay? Not gonna say it's it's the best tasting food, but it's very popular food. So here's the thing. When I'm making my vegetable or whatever it is, I have to wash up. Wash up my area. I have to wash up my area, and then I have to wash my fruit properly and thoroughly in salt water. So first I have to ensure that my cutting board is very clean. So remember, this is not steamed vegetable, it's raw vegetable. So you have to bleach and soak your stuff. That's why my clothes them always bleach up, because I use bleach hard. So never wash your cutting board. As I mean, you cut up meat and all of them something funny, and I mean like, can you imagine you did cut up pork meat from this time of rat and vegetarian people come in and you know wash it good, all of that something they put it now. So you have to clean up your cutting board. Always wash your cutting board with bleach. You have to sanitize it. You have to sanitize it, guys. It's a must. Okay? So I'll leave that to drain. Guys, cooking is gonna make up my thing because it takes work. Whatever you're watching your vegetable in has to be clean as well. There's the pizza pressure, so want to get the vegetable quickly out the way so I can attend to my rice and beef spot. You guys will get 3 videos in one today. 3 videos in one. Oh, the lucky stuff. What my bed in a bag, now to try to get it plugged in also. Alright, for the garden salad I have lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes. And all of these will be washing in salt water. So I get the salt to throw in the water. Now it's not really I haven't started smelling it already. Smell good because it's really not good. And I'm not exaggerating it here. So what I have here, I'm going to bring the camera closer. Okay. Want you guys to see. This is in salt water. Next up is tomatoes. These are plummy tomatoes. They're not really big, but don't mind them. They can use just tomato. They You can use just the same. So let me. So if you're on here, I wanted to record some part of this. So this is salt. Okay. So of course, just get rid of any insect, crawling insects or anything of the sort that is on it. And I'm gonna show you how I do the tomatoes. So first thing, I cut off the top here, cut the bottom, cut it in two, and then I take out all these things. Basically, what's the knife? I wash out the seed. Sorry. You're slicing it up to you. You can use the seed if you want. I have a sister named Sherika. She loves tomatoes. And my daughter, she loves tomatoes. Yeah. She will eat tomato all day. You have to always have a little trash bag. Oh, I still have one more tomato. Then I have to speed up this process because peas is bubbling away. It's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling. Guys, and I cook fast food because that's a good thing about when you probably know what you're doing. The only thing will stop me from not doing this fast is because I'm actually videoing it too, and I want you guys to see as much as I'm doing as possible. So everything will be washed by now, and I'm going to put them in this. You can put it in a strainer container so the water can drain more properly, but because I can't bother with the up and down, and I have the camera probably never pick it up good, just gonna work with what I have here. I'm gonna wash this as well because I'll be using it, and this is a second. Taking out this stuff from here so it don't block up. Let me get rid of the garbage from here. Wow, pork steam, guys. So this is washed properly. I'm just draining the extra water from it. Alright? So as I'm gonna wash a little so The way I'll wash, and remember to me that I already washed them already. So ready for the pan. I'm not cut it in this pan, put it in this container here. Guys, can you just click like on this live here? Alright. So I'm gonna cut my lettuce first. I'm gonna do the lettuce first. So you guys can see. It's always good to buy rice. You're supposed to do your vegetables from early because these things supposed to put down in your fridge and chill. Right, so as I was explaining to them, Latoya, you have to ensure that you sanitize your cutting board properly, because there's something sometimes you use your cutting board to do some persons don't eat. So I don't know if you were here when I was washing it with bleach and soap. So guys, sometimes, especially if time is against you, and you just want to make a quick salad, and you can't bother to shred cabbage and all of that something. This is an easy peasy salad. And of course, whatever dressing you are putting on it is solely up to you. I normally just use olive oil and vinegar and a touch of salt. Simple and cut up. Next is the tomato. So this is how realize the tomato I skin out all the seed out of it. So dice them in one size pieces. Welcome back again. Welcome back. Welcome to our new viewers. We are cooking rice and peas, brown stew pork, and garden salad. Here's the thing. The nice doll. You have to ensure that this is an old-fashioned way. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. With these, you have to try to get this slices as thin as possible. I don't have a cutter, so don't worry. If you have something that can shred this, you don't mind me. I don't have nothing, so I'm just using the old-fashioned way, and I'm doing them thin as possible. Guys, sometimes it's not easy to balance cooking and chopping at the same time. So sometimes I don't even realize that I'm on the mouth getting new. So you see, these are pretty thin. You don't want to have, and of course you can cut them in two if you wish. See that? Guys, sometimes these things look simple, but sometimes your way of doing things is not how someone do it, or someone don't even know that it could have been done this way. So do not take it lightly. You might know how to do all these things, but there are persons, of course, who want to know how to. There's many things that I do not know how to cook. I can simply by just asking. I can go and ask somebody how to cook something, and try it and come and teach you how to. There's a lot of things that I see, I watch how people cook it, and I just turn do my little twist to it, and hey, comes out just as good. So it turns out that I do not need 2 cucumbers, so I'm just settling with 1. Like I said, don't try my knife techniques at home. I'm just so used to these knives that I can do them how I wish. Okay. Next up is sweet pepper. And for persons, you know that these things come like salt. I already did wash it. Just washing out the seed. This thing come like salt. After in everything, very flavorful. So I'm gonna dice this very, very, very fine. Very, 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 very fine. Guys, nothing like my wooden cutting board. I have a plastic one and I don't use it. It don't feel good. Okay, I'm gonna get some purple onion. Next thing is the onion. Oh God, you have to check on the pork. Let us pause that for a while and check in on what is going on over here. doing here is can use up a lot of water. So we're gonna add some water to this. So this cut down half ready to feed them up as yet. I'm not gonna add some. Guys, we're gonna all cook the vegetables so we can attend to the rice part. So this was what needed to be done, and this is the purple onion. This is not Bible. Of course, I can use the white onion. The guys, I gave me the camera a while ago, and now I almost chop off my hand. So I'm like, so far I have everything, and I'm sure that this is beautiful, isn't it? All these different colors give it a beautiful look. So what is the next step? Of course, the next step is adding what I like. There's a few other stuff that you can add into this, of course. So the next step is to add a tablespoon of olive oil, of course, spoon of oil, tablespoon of vinegar, sprinkle a little salt into it. And of course you can add your little other stuff to it if you want. So this is an option, guys. You can add your vinegar in it. Some persons call it honey mustard sauce. You can add this into it as well as this, but I give you the option because this is what I like. I like it more on the whole organic, natural style taste to it. So I don't add a lot of stuff, okay? And for a heavier meal, if you don't want to have this with anything else, you can have this with tuna. So you can actually mix tuna into this, or canned salmon or anything. You see? That's all. If you're online, I don't mind you taking a photo of this. Okay? This is my salad. And trust me, do not underestimate the olive oil. The olive oil will give it a perfect taste. So, and of course, if you don't have olive oil, you can use cook. You can use canola oil or whichever oil you have. It's optional, you can do that, of course. Okay? So let me get my thing wrapped and wrap it, and then I put it in the fridge. Yeah, so this is a simple salad that I like to make when I'm doing a rush meal and I don't want to be threading all the carrots and that and cabbage and stuff. Okay, this is my garden salad. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, so what the purple onion do to it, not only that it gives it a little flavor, a little kick, it gives it a nice color texture, and of course I'll put it in the fridge, let it chill, and we carry on our dinner. Okay. Hey, if you cannot chop and easy something. Easy something, love. Not that easy something was like when you chop off my finger while ago. So you can't guess my camera when you look. Hello! Look! Finger gone. Alright, so do not get confused in the kitchen. The rule is clean up as you go. You have enough space to do what you're doing. And I'm already tired. Chantel Gardner. Where's Kelly? So Kelly stays in her room on tablet, of course. Verica stays. Gives me all the benefits, of course. So I'm sure by now our peas should almost cook. So we're going to check on it. Alright. Very good. Guys, my just speaking on camera because so the next thing is to check on our peas, what's going on over here. That is what I'm going to do. I'm sure it should have been cooked by now. I'm looking for a dish sauce. I feel no water in this. I'm like the stove is turning up too much. Turn on the side. So I'm going to blend the coconut. Turn on the coconut. Of course, you have to do that because you don't want the pressure cooker blow up on you. You have to make sure all of them steam they come out. Okay, still have plenty more water. Guys, what time now? It's 1 hour. So, basically the peas take less than an hour to pressure. And it is soft. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm done with the pressure cooker, I'm going to transfer it into another pot. Now we all know that style. Of course, you can cook the rice and peas in your pressure cooker, but hey, I don't like to do that. Guys, remember me some did leave little of the coconut water when we have a boil with peas. Now, so now that majority of the coconut milk has boiled with the peas, we're just gonna add a little bit to top it up. But first, let me transfer now I'm gonna put there. Gonna exchange the pot. Check by everything now. I one part to get jealous. Start burn up. This pot have a far way to go, this new pot here, so and it have enough water. And enough season to go and cook it. So I'm gonna move it to the back for a while. Who is on? Please type in the chat and let me know something that you're talking to me. Cause them start giveaway. What I'm gonna do is transfer this. Guys, let me tell you something. You see my rice and peas? My rice and peas is a bomb. And I'm not literally just talking. Anybody who ever eat my rice and peas, whenever you watch this video, or if you're on now, please type and tell me about my rice and peas. Guys, I take time when I'm cooking my rice and peas because you see, rice and peas, it has everything to do with that Jamaican Sunday dinner. If that not tastes good, your food not ready. Yeah? So you notice? I don't add anything into this as yet. How may I make on see in a pot? Alright, so this seems a bit better. Where's the camera? Stop, drop down. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's now look for the cover. I can't find it. I've got to work with this pot cover. This is not for it. I can't use that. Found it. That's the difference with this is why live video takes longer, because when it's edited video. Oh, I saw some chat. Let me see. That's why you say I'm having a salad for dinner. He said, I love your recipes. Yeah, I told you. And I know that more person's gonna come. I'm tired. And the kitchen is hot. Alright, so I'm going to prepare the additional liquid before I add any seasoning to it. I'm going to prepare the additional liquid. Then I should be ready by now. No, I started cooking very late. Like whatever time you see on the live here. So I started cooking like an hour ago. I had a few stuff to do. I had some things to do and I was waiting on someone. Okay? And I didn't want them to miss the live because I planned on doing the live video and I didn't want to have them mess up my live video. So I changed the pot, but I don't put anything in it as yet. Because I want to put some additional liquid into it when I have enough liquid, because I'm not adding anything more. When I have enough liquid, I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. Okay? And of course, the liquid is the extra coconut juice as I leave in the blender. Verka, you done cook? It's late. I mean, let me tell you something, guys. You see the persons who cook the latest on Sundays, for them food normally taste the best, you know? Because them just a go on so, and I put this together. When I was a child, growing up, I remember these two ladies, they cook very late on Sundays. And honestly, their food tastes the best. I don't know why. And I'm not joking. Ooh. This is what you get for not paying attention. All this extra work. Guys, forget to tell you, I'm going to fry plantain. Camera just all over. All over. Alright, so let me prepare my pot. This is live video, guys, so of course the video I go stretch out and drown out. This is the extra liquid for the rice and peas pot. So I have the famous scallion and thyme. as I'm putting together all the seasoning that I'm going to use for the pots. It's going to go and bubble. So guys, you see, the hardest thing to actually get in your perfect rice and peas is to ensure that your coconut is boiled. I mean boiled. You're supposed to at least see some form of oil into the corner of the coconut liquid when it is boiled. Because the reason why I blend my coconut milk with my peas is because when you're cooking your rice and peas, if you just wait until your peas is cooked and then you're now adding, so guys, I'm adding extra garlic. I'm adding fresh garlic. So I'm putting my ingredients together, then I'm going to show you. If you wait until your peas is cooked to be adding your coconut, of course, it can still work, but what happens is that you still are going to need a more boiling time. So even if the peas cook, you have to allow the coconut to boil. You get it? You have to allow your coconut to boil. So if you put in your coconut juice immediately after your peas is cooked and then you season up your pot and then put in the rice, it's still not go nice. So you're going to say to yourself, why is it that I use coconut milk, what everybody say, but it still not tastes nice like Miss Betty one and she used for her coconut? It's because Miss Betty allow her coconut to cook. Without the coconut being cooked, it now got taste. And that is basically the little trick. So you have to allow the coconut to boil. Yeah. So even at this minute I'm talking to you guys, I still don't add any seasoning to this rice and peas pot, because guess what? I add extra liquid into it, and I also have to make that liquid soak and simmer down and go and boil it. So what I'm doing now here, I'm preparing all my natural seasoning in my pot. So the next thing I normally put into my pot is my sweet pepper. And if you follow my videos, you'll realize that I do sweet pepper very, very hard. So this is basically half of a sweet pepper. And I'm gonna put this into the pot because it's like a boil soft. So I can't allow me to make sure that these things boil. I remember, basically when you put the rice into the pot, you see, when you put the rice into the pot, that's it. Because there's nothing more that is gonna cook after that except the rice. Nothing more gonna cook after that except your rice. So that is just basically the trick. One concept to a perfect rice and peas is allow your coconut to cook and ensure you put in your season. So even though I normally pressure my peas with garlic, I still put in my 3 pegs of fresh garlic when I'm seasoning up my pot. So right now, what is in that pot is sweet pepper, and that is cooking. And the next thing now is that I'm cleaning up my scallion and thyme to put into it. So I don't rush, guys, I do not rush my rice and peas. I allow it to boil. I really look. There's a jealous spot around here, guys. I don't rush it at all, guys. Trust me. Rushing your rice and peas is what shows it off. Okay? So scallion so far. Sweet pepper. And guys, you can talk to me about my pimento grain. Oh, these little things, guys, are secret ingredients. These little things are secret ingredients to your perfect rice and peas. So you see, let me see if I can turn this camera closer to the pot. Let you see the oil swimming. Ugh. Guys, can you see the oil? These are the things that make your rice and peas nice. Patience. You have to practice patience and allow your ingredients to cook, because whatever cook out in this water, that's what brings the taste of your rice. So if the water just tastes blah, that's how the rice and peas gonna taste. Of course, sometimes because we use some of those nice rice, like we really feel so nice, them basmati and jasmine rice. But hey, next up is my thyme. So far in my rice and peas, cooking my rice, I have my scallion, sweet pepper, thyme, pimento grain. Next is garlic and butter. Garlic and butter. Fresh garlic and a piece of butter. Of course, that is optional. I'm just putting just a little piece. I don't have to put any butter. Don't follow me. There are some things that is a must in your rice and peas, like your scallion and thyme and your coconut juice or powder, but the butter is optional. Alright, so we're gonna allow this to boil for next 8 to 10 minutes, and then we add our next little stuff. So meanwhile that is doing, I'm gonna clean up my area again. Guys, for those persons who are in kitchen on Sundays, you know the many times that you have to be washing your plates. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my area again, then prepare nice seasoning for my meat. In the meantime, let us make that cook. So we are going to boil the season for the rice. The rice pack of one in itself. So go and see as much things that we can clean up and prepare some season for the. So we don't have much things left to do with the rice and peas, but what we have left to do, we put like a little sugar and salt for taste, and in the last, our green pepper, of course. Some persons put ginger in their rice and peas. I don't. Of course, my cooking is not Bible, but what Bible about my rice and peas is my little natural seasoning. Okay? So I'm gonna cut up some seasoning for the meat. But the only thing I put into the meat since it starts is water. Because it's one stew, I just fry it a little and then it just a cook. Okay, listen, Auntie Latoya was asking for you. Hmm? She was asking for you. Hmm? I realized that I don't have any Irish, so I'm gonna have to work without the Irish. I'm just cutting a piece of ginger for the pork. Oh, Berka said dinner should be ready by now. Okay, hungry. No, Berka, I actually gave her something to eat. Like I said, I was busy doing some other stuff. I was doing laundry, waiting on this guy to come because the peas I had long grain peas and I wanted the round red. Because I soak it and it lost color, so I didn't want to use that, okay? So forgive me. So I don't have any Irish, guys, so but them something that no matter me. Work with what I have. Yeah. Try to work with what we have. Thinning garlic. Garlic. 124 minutes. You see your life funny? Guys, that's what I tell her. Sometimes you have to bring it the videos like this, cause guess what? Sometimes you edit out too much things and the person really not catch all the cookie food in. Yeah. Cause you edit go on. And then them not really catch how to do it. Sometimes we have to do them live here and show how hectic it is to actually bring a video together. Because imagine doing a 2-hour cooking. I have to try to bring it down to 10 minutes. Yeah. It's not easy. It's work. A lot of work. Just cutting up the seeds for the pork. Guys, how long now? About 4 minutes left to 5 minutes before we go put in the salt and stuff with the rice and peas, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, guys. Me and my garlic as usual. I need a little piece more sweet pepper. I need hot pepper. I need scallion and I need thyme. Of course, I'll be using a green pepper into my rice and peas. So let me put the green pepper right there. Need thyme. Guys, nothing beat this seasoning. To get the taste from the taste you're looking for your food, nothing beat this natural seasoning. Even when we're eating at certain fast food places and we wonder why the food not taste good. Guys, to be honest, because them really and truly cut down on these type of seasoning, so it don't really taste that nice. You're not getting those flavor you're looking for, like when you prepare it. So when you prepare it, you take time out to get these flavor and taste together. So we have to take time out to sit down and put all these seasonings and stuff and all of that. They are not doing that. So I have to put in like the ginger and the tomato green and my hot pepper and all of them something in a me season. They are honestly not doing that. They are not doing it. They are not doing it. Right, so let's get over here. So this is the seasonings for the pork. Trying to see how far my cooking can reach in the 2-hour gap. I'm not doing so bad. Checking on the meat. Guys, with the amount of water I already add to this stew pork here, it would have tell you that I would have to add some powder season into this before I add more water. So I have Maggi chicken, Maggi all-purpose, tablespoon, guys. Tablespoon. And can't left out my Miss Dash. I'll never left out this lady here. Dash. Right, so next thing I'm gonna do is add a little water to this. Warm water, of course, guys. And I'm going to pour it into the meat. So this is natural seasoning and powder seasoning. So I'm gonna give this like 30 minutes before I come back and check it again. Hold on. I want to ensure that you guys is seeing what is happening. Giving this like 30 minutes before I come back and check her again. Our brown stew pork and rice and peas in motion. So we have abandoned this pot. See what I'm talking about here, all coming together. So when you're adding your salt, you add and taste. So I'm not gonna tell you add a tablespoon and then you add a tablespoon and your pot size actually need 2 tablespoons or less than a tablespoon. So I add this, then I check whatever So I check this now to see what is going on. And that is telling me now that is enough salt right there. So the next little dash to it is just a tablespoon of sugar. Not too much sugar because you don't want to throw off the taste now. You do not want to throw off the taste of your rice and peas. Right? So put that in. Then we put a green pepper. In that. Then we go ahead and wash our rice. Okay? Let's go ahead. Mm. 16% battery I have. So I figure plug in the phone. Right, let me. Let me go ahead and I'm not using this thing again, so I will try to clear the way. Guys, one thing about cooking, it have a full of washing up plate. It have a full of plate to wash. Right. So oh my god. Guys, and number of rice you cook depends on the number of family you have, of course. Right, so what this is saying, this is 1.5 bowl rice, guys. My family need this. My family ate big. So 1 hour and 37 minutes, and We're getting somewhere. We already did our salad. We put in our seasoning, our stew pork. We already pressure our peas, season our rice and peas pot. And the last step is putting in our rice. Let me get close to, as my battery is so low. Let me get close to the pot. I can't even see the pot. Okay. Rice and peas pot ready for me. Ready like Freddy. Last thing is we are going to start. We are going to spin that in the pot. See that? So all that has boiled out in this water, this is how the rice and peas will taste. So see, all the goodness swimming at the top. Alright, so as a little trick to know if you have enough water or not too much water, you just put the little fork there. If the fork last or drop, but you see the fork drop, so drop down in the pot, that means too much water in it, the fork last. But like how I put it there, it is telling me that it have enough water. So the only thing I can do now, especially if your pot is thin, because this pot look like it's very thin, is put the stove on extremely low heat and let it go and simmer. Okay, that is why I tell you that you have to ensure say this water here, everything boiling. That's the only thing we are gonna do now is steam through our rice, leave it to cover, and we check alternatively. Okay, so over here now we put a go on with itself. It's a boil up, and I'm going to check on it. So the next thing, I'm going to go. Kelisa, come here, come girl. The phone need to charge. Phone need to charge the phone. Is 15%. Oh my god. Guys, this is tiring. Be honest with you. So I have to go position the camera somewhere that I can get charger. Oh shit. No, so I accidentally touch and delete. What's our message? Guys, sorry for the technicalities, but the phone battery is low, so I'm trying to find Okay. Want to read some comment. Guys, pot a bubble. The pot is bubbling. The pot is bubbling up. Give me a problem. Alright, so okay, so the rice sheet is bubbling very, very fast. So I'm just going to if you're cooking and you realize that the water is drying out too fast, you don't have to add any additional water. But if you do that, that will take away the taste. Only thing you need to do is just use a piece of foil at the top, add some extra water on top of the foil paper, put the stove down very low and close it. Ensure that your stove is at its lowest and allow it to steam. Okay, so meanwhile the seasoning is cooking in the pork. I have no option than to start to clean up my area. The taste so far this meat is cause. Guys, tough. So cook over hour now. Oh, just got here cook. That. You're hungry? Yeah. Eat a snack food already. This is not typical Jamaica time of cooking Sunday dinner, but these are reasons beyond my control. Let's see if I can finish in. Okay, so the live is 1:46 minutes by 2 hours. I know that the rice would have been completed. The rice and peas would have been completed. Only the meat left. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna prep my area, ensure that I go and clean up to meet the time. So because the thing is, you see, By the time you cook, when you're done cook, your ear are not supposed to be dirty. So you have to tidy up as you go. You gotta tidy up as you go. So that is, you see, the difference is how I did the brown stew pork is, as you can see, I added little oil in the pot, the hot pot, with garlic, let it fry. Then I put all the pork in it, fry it a bit, turn it around, and I just pour water, cover it up, let it just cook. You know, just like how you do brown stew chicken or you do turkey neck or all of that. It's just that the pork will be tougher, so you know it need more time. Because now it's like 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I think I started like 10 minutes into the vlog, I'm not sure. So you know we're gone 1.5 hours. So after I did that, you can't put your seasoning too early into your stew pork. So what I did, I allow it to get enough cooking time. Then I cut up all my seasoning. I have carrots in there, I have thyme, scallion, onion, pepper, I have ginger. Oh, I don't put any pimento green in that as yet. I put back some powder seasoning in it because, I mean, with adding so much water, of course, it would have already take away some of the powder seasoning taste. So, just telling you guys just a little step by step. I didn't add any Irish in it, and the reason why I didn't add any Irish in it is because I look in the fridge and there's no Irish in the fridge. So we just work with what we have. Okay? So while that is cooking, so it's nothing hard and fast to it. You just have to take time, cook. Don't add your natural seasoning too early because you don't want those to boil out, and then you know you want to put them in at the last. Okay, so while that is happening, while the rice is steaming and the meat is cooking down, I already did the salad, because normally I would do like 2 salad. So I do either raw veg with steamed veg or potato salad and all of those stuff. But because there's time is against me, I limit the amount of stuff that I'm cooking. Okay, so I want to do a vlog where I include juice and all of that, but I know that will take up a lot of time, and everybody I cook them dinner. But sometimes it's good to do these live videos because we have to show you guys all the stress and trials that we go through to put the short video clips them together. Okay guys, and this is jasmine rice. I love my jasmine rice. I stopped using basmati rice because rice and peas. Some persons like it. I like basmati rice, but not with peas, because basmati rice is a rice that is it has a taste, a heavy taste that will take away or will kill your coconut flavor. So you don't get that natural coconut rice and peas taste that you're looking for. So I choose not to use basmati when I'm cooking rice and peas. So before let me check on this, see if it is steaming before we leave it on its own. I put some water on the top and it shows that it is coming on perfectly fine. So I can go ahead and start to wash up my plate. Okay guys, so oh man, the top of this don't steam out. So it's a big coconut, so I have more coconut laid back. Alright, so cleaning up time, guys. Cleaning up time. I'm wondering if I should fry some plantain. Think I should fry some plantain?
Yes.
Yeah, because you know that plantain goes perfectly fine well with rice and peas. So come, put this in the garbage. Food's soon ready, Latoya. Just give me a few more minutes, okay? Food is almost ready. I think we're gonna fry some plantain at Kelly's request. Not a lot, just one finger. Not a lot. So I'm going to add some meat sauce into the pork. I love this. It gives whatever brown stew or barbecue, whatever meat you're cooking, it add great flavor to your sauce. It add a great flavor to your meat. Big up Grace fish and meat sauce. Of course, there are different meat sauces by different companies, but my preferred one is Grace. This is called the meat tester. I test the meat. Now when I pick I'm hungry. Mama was like along with the pot.
Just like you.
Mm-hmm. I add a little ketchup in that, guys, but not too much. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna bias. But the pork are going with itself. It's not like it's a guan.
No, it's not. It will be finished.
Say hi. You're gone. She gone. Guys, my Sunday dinner gone. Rice and peas, it's a happen. Let me check the live chat. Food ready? When Shan, hey, when I don't know boss, let me press Chantel Garden stuff and the food and the delete. Hmm. What's up with the camera? What this for? Oh. Okay. Guys, tired bad. Sorry guys, I don't know but the light went out or something like that. Yeah. Sure, come here. Okay, I forgot to say we are go fry plate. Some fried plantain. Wanna say hi? Okay, cool. Bye. I'm not lying about someone.
What are you doing? That's awkward.
That's awkward. So, ¿qué les dan a la mano?
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Come on, my belly ache.
Mommy.
Hmm?
Oh, did you remember the time when you made a mistake when you were frying? What were you frying again? Flitters. And you accidentally fried the tissue.
Alright guys, so we are going to fry some plantain to top off our meal, of course.
I love plantain.
Okay, food soon ready guys, food soon ready. Food soon ready. Just the pork is in my done. Guys, rice and peas are steamed. Let's check on it. Let us check on it. Don't want the water to get away in it. Let me check on it. So, the middle of the steaming process, of course, you gotta spin your rice and peas to ensure that it's cooking. Oh, you guys can see. After I reach a certain stage, guys, you have to take out the pepper because you do not want the pepper to burst into it and then it turn into spicy rice and peas. We gotta avoid all of that. Okay, guys? So they still want to steam some more. So I'm gonna put back the fire paper over it and allow it to steam. Guys, this is natural stuff. So you gotta pay attention with this fire paper because don't think you're gonna put the rice and peas in the pot and it just come out with a shelly sour sauce. It have to steam and cook properly. So when I eat them rice and some migraine puff, because they not do them or something. That is what happened. So as you ever eat plantain with rice and peas, you should try it. You should try it. Tastes good. Real, real good. Tastes real, real good. Have my phone battery how much camera they can see the kitchen. Oh. Here, throw this in my garbage one. Come on.
I'm coming.
You just can't follow instructions, man.
I am following instructions.
Guys, me tired. Really, really, really tired.
Someone text you. Someone on the phone. No, what it's on.
Hey, Shamar. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love you. To call in your name. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love you. Yeah, look at me say. The phone I ring.
I didn't know.
I'll be also make it call.
Ouch.
Calling your name. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, I love you. Your name is the same.
Mommy,
Me not ask if you go for the phone, Kelly, son.
it's true, you can't. You can't cook. And the pancakes, only you should flip it. And you do.
Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, I love you. Your name is the same. Yeah, that coming? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, my soul finished. Cause my back really hurt me. But the pork almost done. Rice are steam. I'm just a fry two plantain. Let me see what percentage the battery there, because that's why the phone they so far from me, guys, because of the battery the battery. Okay.
I'm sorry there when she was on a call with her husband. She was on a call with her husband.
So yeah,
Yes, mommy.
get me a plate to put in the plantain and a piece of napkin to drain it. Pass now. Yeah, she shy, you see. You want to share a hide and a skin and teeth in her life. Every try. I know you want to cook.
A plate and a what?
Napkin.
Napkin.
Guys, so I'm glad you see. See now we're not going over 2 hours on a par while food we cook. As this food still a cook.
2 hours.
The food is still cooking.
The food is still cooking. Mommy, if I drop this right now on the floor, would you slap me? This on the floor. This.
You're not going to cook for the real.
No, I don't. I don't have any book to read. Maybe you're the book. Maybe you're the book to read.
Yes, it is.
No. I got this today. Okay, we have this napkin.
Packing up time, packing up time.
Yes, and her ember.
Time is going, time is going. I can't make you reach. Now if you stop it at 2 or 1 hour.
And I have 2 minutes. Cinnamon roll. Should I have put anything in? Try it.
No, no kick over me something. Where I go? Go on for the mouth. What you want?
This.
So guys, I'm turning the plantains. You can see what percentage. Battery the pan.
I need a map. Oh, oh, I need a map. I'm gonna put this back.
What time? 5:24. That's when you plant them carbine or something, they take longer to fry them. Like seriously. They take way long. Meat gets soft, guys. Oh. In another 10 minutes, should be ready, of course. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like and share. Like and share. We're cooking rice and peas.
Mommy, are you a vendor? Like you are.
Can I leave the mat now?
If so.
Just leave it.
No, we're not going to leave it.
Not so. Them can't see.
Mommy's a vendor.
My rice and peas is almost ready, guys.
Mommy's a vendor because she's doing this.
Watch how me I turn the camera up on you. Just because you talk too much.
You act like a vendor. Yes, I know I talk too much. Do I have to go to college to own a hospital?
What?
Do I have to go to college to own a hospital?
Yeah, you have to. So guys, it's all a part of the process.
My friend says she wants to own a police station.
I have to clean up here, so don't fry the plantains. The pork is almost ready, just need 10 more minutes. And then, what else? What else is there, Kel?
The plantains finished, the rice. I don't know how much minutes it needs, but I think it's 1 minute.
Alright, so in the meantime, let me just rinse these plates out.
I got the love.
Guys, let me take this time out while I'm washing these plates to thank you. Guys, it's been a journey and I have a far way to go. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you taking the time also. As a young creator, young YouTube creator, I appreciate you guys' patience with me. I know I have a lot of flaws. I know that there's a lot of things that I don't do correctly in terms of editing, in terms of even the whole live stream and all of that. I mean, I'm like 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours in, and who have the patience? But at the same time, if you don't get to watch all the live now, I'm sure that you can always save and watch 15 minutes now, 15 minutes tomorrow, 15 minutes the next day. Because we're all here. It's all upon the learn further. It's not like I'm a big YouTuber. And I'm learning the process. Just like how some persons are here to learn certain cooking techniques, I'm here learning as well, guys. So just to say, just have a little more patience with me. Don't want you guys to be fed up with your girl Shan. Okay? And I also appreciate you guys watching my family and friends video. I have enough more to come. There's so much things we're gonna do on here, guys. I mean, we're gonna go as far as showing even how we make porridge. My sister Latoya, she make porridge like every day, guys. And I tell her, hey, you're doing your plantain porridge and your oats porridge and all of that. Feel free to share it with us. Let us see how you do your thing. It is not like it's only these big food we eat. And like I said, sometimes some persons put other stuff in their food to give it an extra taste. And I mean, why not share it? I remember when I'm cooking rice and peas, there are certain persons who put ginger, there are certain persons who put browning. Everybody have their own reason. So I mean, I might can't find the color to cook certain things like, hey, my rice and peas, one little color to ketchup, you know. And this a person know how to. So sometimes you guys can leave a comment, I feel no way, and say, hey, you don't have to put this in, and hey, you better put this. I don't have no problem because at the end of the day, we all are here to learn. I am here to learn too because by me making the video, I want to see how other persons do their stuff. So I want persons to come in and say, um, I do it this way. Like I remember when I was doing my pot roast video, and there's someone who commented and said I didn't need the ketchup or I didn't need that. That shows that some persons probably did it already and they don't like it this way. I may like ketchup on it or I may have just been trying out how the ketchup tastes. So there's no harm. There's nothing wrong with sharing your thoughts. I appreciate them, guys. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the shares. I appreciate you, my people. I appreciate you all. So, guys, stop it cooking, go brother. When we're done, we have to wash up this and we have to wash up that. But it's important because we have to keep our area tidy and clean. Why a lot of persons can't bother with the cooking. I've been can't bother with what a plate wash. But then again, I do mine. Because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it, guys. Somebody has to do it. Somebody got to do it. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not gonna watch out this spot. 2 minutes and 30. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna end it at. Then again, I'm gonna have to end it at the plate. So I don't know. But after I finish plate it. It's not long enough.
I'm going to take 1 hour.
Guys, so we are testing pork. Woo! Woo! I'm going to test it, Kel.
Is that pork?
Come test it and tell the viewers how it is. See there? You gotta tell them how it is. We're running from the camera. Come. Tell them how it is. Stand up in it.
this is too hot.
It's hot?
Yeah. You don't.
Come. Tell them what it is.
Mmm.
You don't even taste it. Come on.
I taste
You bite.
it. Taste pepper.
It tastes pepper and what else? Come.
Yummy. Delicious.
Guys, kids don't lie. Mmm. Mmm. Come. Let's talk real. Alright. Come.
No.
Tastes good.
I wanted it. Yes.
Tastes so good, guys. Tastes so good. So everything is almost done cooked, and what is left is the plating part of it. I'm wondering if I should plate it now. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plate it. So remember what we cook. We cook rice and peas. We cook brown stew pork. We had a little plantain on the side and our garden salad. So we took 2 hours and 30 minutes to complete such a task, and I'm going to share a plate of this now.
Yay!
My daughter already tested it and she said it tastes delicious. Of course, she's gonna be biased against her mother, but kids know when food tastes good. Okay?
Didn't know that, did you? Can cook for.
So I like to put my sides in my plate first because of the whole decoration part of it. I don't like to put in the rice first. I put my side and my rice. So as you remember, we made our garden salad, and that's the first thing I'm going to share. Like I said, you can add your dressing on it. I don't mind. I don't mind whatever dressing you want to add. You can go ahead and add that to it.
Mommy.
Of course, ensure that your plate have more vegetable than meat.
Mommy, when I was talking to Jaleesa, Grandma said, when you're finished cooking the pork, send some to me.
Right, so we're adding hold on. Can't see it. Adding our plantains.
And by the way,
The rice should have been dried out by this.
and by the way, the girl who was in the curry shrimp, oh, she's my best friend for 8 years.
Your best friend for 8 years?
Yep.
So you're telling me that you guys have been best friends since you were born?
Yep.
Alright, so
Mommy.
I'm gonna check. I have to show the viewers the meat. Hold on.
Mommy.
Yes, Kalisa.
Aren't you my best Talia's friend or best friend?
Wait, Kalisa, come and have to adjust this camera because
Wait, come back.
Marissa. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is the food I'm placing over here. This is the meat. And you see that all done. And of course, you would have seen the method that I've used, and it is pretty simple and easy. Brown stew is the simplest recipe to make. Okay. Simplest recipe, guys. Okay. Next thing is our rice. Kelly want this one, or it have too much it have too much food in it. Oops.
I'm okay with that one, but a little bit of rice, a little tiny bit.
The water turn over. I have to take it from this side.
And the girl was in the curry shrimp. She is my best friend for 8 years, and mommy knows her mother. I don't know how many years, but me and my best friend are friends for 8 years.
Sis.
We used to bully people at basic school.
So see that, guys? All done. All done. Thank you for watching. Of course, I'll leave the picture in it for the thumbnail.